Today I'm going to do something a little different. I had a viewer ask about making a build out of the parts that they had, and they gave me a list of most of the materials that they had in their inventory. And they're also a free-to-play player, and they wanted to have a 4K build to do the plastic raids, just like I showed in the last video how I usually just go into the plastic and make money off of it. So this is the build that I came up with. It's got a bear cab. All the parts on here are pretty much all the ones that they had in the list, except for there may be a few. I'm not sure if they have or not, but I'm sure they could ad-lib a little bit. But for the majority of it, this is all the parts that they gave me on the list. And some of the other parts that I put on here were just some that I assumed that they had because of the rank they were with engineer and the other factions. So we're going to take this into a match and kind of see how it does, and of course we're going to go into the raids and do plastic, so we'll see what happens. So it looks like everybody got ahead of me. They've already been through some of the... Yeah, I hate it when it puts you into a match late. But we still make them out on top. We got a pretty decent build here, I think. We can take a few hits, and the guns are going to put out a lot of damage, so... This is the normal raid, so the bots are a little bit tougher on here, but not so much we can't do anything with them. You can see right now I've already taken the lead and I got in late. Got over 1,000 for our durability, which is, I think, key for raids or PvP, either one. The durability's got to be good. The only thing I changed on here was I upgraded the coolers. The coolers that I put on are still the blue coolers, but they're easy enough to make. And instead of using cannons, I'm using the rapiers, because they put out so much damage. You get a lot more points than most of the people on here. Let's see what spicy is. Yeah, we're all 4,000, so this would be a good match for me. So we'll come down here and just sit and wait for them to come to us. This build's going to be a range build. I've got 3 coolers on it. 2 rapiers and 1 machine gun. All they're going to be coming from this direction. That's why these guys need to be over here with me. Alright, I'll let them distract them and I'll take the points. See, it doesn't take too long for a pause with the 3 coolers on here. Like I said, they're just rare, the blue. Easy to make, super easy build. You usually don't want to set still, just for that reason right there. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. That's the worst fucking thing they did to this game, is make it where you have to have ammo for every single weapon. Used to it was just for cannons and stuff like that, and now it's for everything. Worst decision Gaijin ever did. When I first came back to this and started playing again and I realized they did that, I thought, what the hell is this? I gotta get ammo all the time? And if you're in PvP and you run out of ammo, you just get out of luck, so that's why you gotta get in the mix once in a while. Now you're all gonna aggro on me, but that's okay, because we still got 800 on our durability and we get a free restart, so. Already lost one guy. Perfect. And you can see we took the lead again. These guys are doing really good though. We're close. They just need to stay a little tighter with their builds in mind. We could take everything out before it even gets to us. It's easy to take the guns off through this build. 3 weapons and a lot of fluid. Oh, and it's got a big G too. That was another thing they had on the list that they had in their inventory, so I put that on to give us a little bit extra energy. And I'll go back and get the one that was shooting us in the back. Still got 750 for durability. Still in pretty good shape. Haven't lost a gun yet. The main thing with the way I build, I try to make them to where if anything's gonna go, it'll be the little machine gun on the front that doesn't really matter. We want to keep these 2 back guns as much as possible. Try not to let anything get behind us. Taking a beating with those guys. Before I run out. Yeah, see now we've taken quite a bit of a lead, so. Lost a little over half of our durability, so we're still in fairly decent shape. Got all of our guns and tires. Progress. We got the boss. Like I said, everything is ranged with these rapiers. Today. Getting close so they won't hit us. Locking in, taking out. See how quick it reloads though with that with those 3 coolers. Like I said, everything is rare. Yeah, it's rare. We're taking a pretty good beat with the G's. We still got all of our weapons. Can't believe it. Not too bad. Alright, so how do we do? Our first round in, just after the build, got 22 pieces of plastic, got several patches, and we got 32,000. The closest was 24.9, and we got 870 points, and The guy under us was, well, not 40, just a little under 40 points away. So yeah, not bad for first time in. So this build will be on the exhibition. I'll post it up there uh, on my owned. So we'll go in here, you owned, and you can see this is where I have my builds. And you can see it's under Karma Crazy 48204. If you look under um, author up in the search, it should come up, and it should show all the ones that I have. I don't have room for it right now, but I'll take one of these out and I'll put that one in place of it. So yeah, so that's it for today. So until next time, have a good one. So if you're interested in this build, the exhibition is where you'll find it, and I have it named viewer build, and if you look it up by author, you'll see it under Karma Crazy 48204. So there you go.